Oh no, here we go.
Hi,
This is so awkward.
I'm Mark.
Hey everyone! So I am back with an all new Secret Life rewatch episode. I know it's been a long time since my last episode. I'm sorry. For some reason I lost touch with Secret Life and Pretty Little Liars. But I'm here, I'm back, ready to continue on with this crazy show. I am going to do things a little bit differently this time around. More on that after we watch the episode. So stay tuned until the end of the episode for more information on what I'm going to do. And as always, make sure you check out my Patreon if you want to see the full episode reaction. Alright, so normally I don't watch the recap, but I'm gonna because it's been a while. I know it was Ben and Amy's wedding episode last episode, but other than that, I don't remember much. So, let's check it out.
In just a few months, you're gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
I know. Right?
Wow, so much happened last episode.
You can go.
Such a mess. This is a very long recap.
It's a party.
A very
Alice.
long
Right, get
recap.
loose.
I'll pronounce you man and wife.
But they didn't really get married, did they? If I remember correctly, from the first time I watched this show, like it doesn't really count as a real marriage.
Could you talk to him, please?
Hey, if he wants to get married, who might it?
Ricky.
Okay.
He's so serious, he really wants to get married.
Amy and Ben.
Grace!
Their parents let them get married?
No, it's a very long story. They have no idea about it. Grace, I know you love being a good girl, but sometimes you need to keep the secrets. And the responsible parent has arrived.
Yeah.
Are you aware that your daughter is getting married? Or just got married at Albertson's wedding chapel?
Who is this?
I just thought I should call you.
Yep. And now his dad is gonna find out.
You know anything about the kids getting married?
Yeah, he really did it. I don't think the marriage was real. I think the guy who married them just did it to do it, and it wasn't like a legit real wedding. Like, it's not gonna count. I mean, this is a fun party. Uh-oh, here come the fathers. He didn't tell Anne. Of course. Why would he tell his wife? Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. She's so bored. And no one wonders where Grace is? Uh-oh.
I present Mr. and Mrs. Ben Boykovich.
No, Ben, no, Ben. See, I thought that happened at the end of an episode. I think I was confused at the end of the last rewatch episode, I think, when I was like expecting something to happen. And I think it was that scene that I expected to happen. You know, at the end, where they open the door and there the parents are. Because that would have been a great cliffhanger.
Amy and Ben got married.
The girl's having Ricky's baby.
Yeah.
Her sister and his best friend.
And how old are
Minors.
they?
Not legal.
I take it their parents were involved.
Nope. Would you not be happy
I don't know if
that,
it's too
like,
late,
find out that your kids got married at 15 without you knowing?
No, I don't have feelings for Ricky.
Really,
I hate to tell
Adrian?
you this. So, I'm guessing the newlyweds used fake IDs.
It's not legal. He's like a DA, right? He's like a district attorney or something, if I remember
Adrian, give it to me
correctly.
before. Where did you and all your little friends get fake IDs? Someone running a shop at school?
He's so smart.
Don't. Maybe you should come and live with us for a while.
Adrian, he's married. Stepkids, right? Or other kids of his own?
If you got married with an illegal document, like a fake ID, then you're not married.
Yep. It was an illegal wedding, people. This is why you don't get married at 15. You don't know the legalities of things.
And then you went against her parents' wishes, and you lied to me, and you betrayed my trust in you.
We're not married.
Have you paid attention to anything else I've just said to you?
No, Ben.
Sure, we're not married.
Oh my god, Ben. Oh, I'll never like
You
Ben.
said I do.
So where's Amy and her dad?
And by the way, you're both in big trouble if she finds out about this.
If?
I'm not gonna tell her. I got enough problems with her already.
If it's gonna get worse. I mean, really, you really honestly thought the wedding and the marriage would be real under fake IDs?
Well, this was technically
Ashley's first date, so I just want to know how it went.
Seriously? They honestly think she's not gonna find out?
You guys, come on. I want to know how her date went. Get your own bathroom.
No time to chat.
Come on, she's gonna find out. It's a small town. Everyone's gonna figure it out.
Everyone has one. You already did.
You ruined my life.
I did not. You have fake
Siblings.
Not.
Cause they just want the fake IDs. I know, it didn't make sense why everyone needed a fake ID when really just Ben and Amy did. I'm pretty sure in that episode they spoke about that. That they didn't really need it, but they wanted it just because.
Give me your cell phone now.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Upstairs.
Ugh, flip phones. I missed the flipping part. The moment I got my first phone, all I did was just flip it, like over and over again. I still have a few of my old phones, and I will take it out of the drawer just to flip it, or to slide it up.
They all say in Nevada.
Now I get the title of the episode, Fake
Did you two think
Nevada.
is that right? How about when I found out that it was you that cheated on George and not the other way around? Was I making too big of a deal?
You said you'd never bring that up.
Oops.
Oh
For
boy,
27 years.
Just so you know, your father's never gonna let you forget that.
they're fighting.
I didn't know it was illegal to have this.
How do you not know it's illegal to have a fake ID? That's why it's called fake ID.
No, Ricky told me tonight that he loves me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ricky,
Can I come in?
typical. They're so toxic, those two. Nice robe.
Take pancakes?
Some blueberries in there.
I know something you guys don't know. When I'm like rewatching shows, and I think I'm pretty sure I said in previous episodes, it's so hard to try and keep it to myself. Some things that I actually remembered from the show. And if you guys are watching this for the very first time with me, I don't want to spoil things.
Chicago, I knew it! What happened? Tell me the truth. I told you the truth.
Yeah, after you got caught.
Yeah, really.
We're even.
But it's not really even. He had a whole entire affair with Adrian's mom. I mean, it's still not right that she slept with someone else.
Really should move
But, so messy. The adult drama, the kid drama.
Mom, Dad said you can take us on the way to the store.
That's because they don't want you to find out about the wedding.
out. George, this is ridiculous. I will take the girls.
Fine. They're still not gonna tell you what happened on their date.
Interested in someone else?
Oh, who is it?
No one you know.
Ricky? He was at her apartment last night, Grace.
All I care about is you, Grace.
Oh my goodness, Grace.
I want to do some volunteer work. I want to do something that matters to someone.
Okay, well, sure you'll get a lot of satisfaction out of that.
More
He
satisfaction
will.
out of that, mine
Giving
is
back is
sex.
a good thing to do, Adrian.
Sure you will.
Ashley is 13.
Yeah, so she's 43 in Nevada.
43? How did they make her 43 when everyone else was like in their 20s? That's extreme difference in the fake IDs. Aren't you supposed to like make them similar? Like obviously not their right age, but older, but not that much older. But I mean, I get it because you don't want everyone to be the same age, because then that would be like questionable. But whatever, I'm over the ID
I
thing.
do too. Maybe you should talk to your mom while she's still in a good mood.
I just told you they're fighting. She's not in a good mood.
No, she's not. She's not even gonna be in a better mood when she finds out later on about the wedding.
Joe Hampton, report to Mr. Molina's office, please.
You ratted me out. No, I swear. We didn't tell anyone where we got the IDs, I swear.
Yeah, I swear too.
Well, my money's on your two best friends.
Yeah, I mean, they are very chatty.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, sweetheart, listen.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You told your father, and he told the school. Wrong person to tell.
Hey, IDs, give me your IDs.
Did they honestly think it was legal to have fake IDs? I mean, really? And they all happen to have them in their pockets like that? Not in a bag? Is that gonna be your good thing to do?
Carries a penalty of up to 6 months in jail. You want to go to jail?
That's a lot of jail
I've heard
time.
it's really.
Is he serious?
So I made them one, and everyone else one who I thought might want to go to the wedding. Them,
He's seriously taking the fall for it?
easy way. to
No
make some
offense,
cash.
Jack, but you're not that
I didn't
smart.
think it'd be something else.
Is this supposed to be his charity work?
Yeah, I'm responsible for them. I was a driver. I drove Ben and Amy to the wedding. Great. I've never seen the backseat of a squad car.
He's so casual about this.
Or he's just stupid.
Yes, he is. Are they all gonna come in and take the fall for it?
Go.
Oh, Mr. Molina. The only adult in this whole school.
Whoa.
Well, no, there was the football coach.
I hope they let him off with community service or a warning or something.
No offense, but he's a football player, and his dad is a priest or pastor. He's gonna get off.
Now, I love Amy, so I went along with it.
You didn't have to.
Oh. He said the words,
Right,
went
I
along
didn't have
with
to. I
it.
should have told her. I want her to be my wife.
You're too young
You're
to get married.
15!
Hey, Mary.
I think that she's old enough
15!
to have a baby. She's old enough to make this decision.
Mary.
Well, it wasn't her
the support of our
decision.
parents,
Well,
I
it
certainly
was her
think that-
decision
Oh,
to
like
sleep with
15.
Ricky, but it wasn't her decision to get
that-
pregnant.
Did you get married?
Yeah,
Yes, he
that's where I
did.
was.
And I know who his wife
But I'm old
is.
enough to.
Oh wait, did we meet his wife earlier in the
Oh,
season?
seems
I feel like we did meet her, but I can't remember. Let me know in the comments below if we did meet her in any of the previous episodes. Oh, geez, she's in a law firm.
I'm not really much of an apple person. I like peaches, plums, apricots, bananas.
I like none of what she just said, but I do like bananas and apples, but they have to be the green apples. I don't like red apples. If they're the last apple there is, I will eat it, but I prefer green apples. What do you think? What's your favorite apple? The green or the red apple?
But we are close.
No, you're not.
Actually, Amy.
You're not close at all. Oh no, here we go. This is so awkward.
I'm Marshall Ball.
And no kidding,
Yeah, you
she
are.
knows who you are.
I guess you know who I am too.
I've seen
I
a
mean,
lot of
she's
the
gonna find out.
basketball
Because of course
players.
he, with his big mouth, is gonna say something.
Yeah,
I'm here trying to prevent a wedding. You see, our son Tom was at Ben and Amy's wedding at Albertsons. He now has it in his mind that he wants to marry a girl he's had one date with.
Dude! She didn't
I'm sorry
know!
about. Look, if there's ever anything that I can. Or
Yeah,
do
walk
for your family, for
away.
Amy, you know where to get me, right? I'm in practice with.
our pediatrician.
Right, because he's a
Look,
doctor.
I
I mean, he's a nice guy in this very awkward situation.
Ben and Amy's wedding at Albertsons. She didn't tell you?
That was cold. That wasn't very funny, secretary. But, he's a good guy to offer his wife's ex-husband's estranged wife's daughter. Because I know that Anne wants to switch out her, the pediatrician because of the new partnership between her and him.
Sorry about that. Ugh, I don't even understand why he cares about these fake IDs. I mean, he prosecutes murder trials and assault cases.
Because you're involved.
I don't think he was after anyone. I think he was just trying to protect you.
Yeah, protect me, but from whom?
Thank you, Jack.
Adrian,
Finally, someone says it. He is trying to protect you, Adrian.
Actually, I think you're a really good guy, Jack.
Someday I may even marry Grace Bowman.
Oh my
Yeah?
goodness.
Good for you. Just out of curiosity, have you ever been arrested for anything?
No.
He's Ricky. Of course he's been arrested.
I'm sorry if I seemed apologetic talking to Mr. Molina about marrying.
You're the one who asked me to get married in the first place.
I know, but
He is.
if it was okay with your parents.
And didn't he ask her before or
We're gonna figure out
after
what
he
this
found out about
non-marrying
her being pregnant?
And we
No, yeah. I think I remember that. He was asking her and then she said, I'm pregnant, I think. Seriously, I don't remember much.
Not that I don't help out around the house. I do, on occasion.
Trying to look good in front of your not so much in-law?
You want something?
I want to talk to you and Ben about the wedding.
How'd you find out?
I take full responsibility.
No, I take full responsibility.
You're both responsible. And so's the guy at Albertsons who married you. He knew that you were underage. He knew that there were fake IDs. He just felt sorry for you.
Called it. Knew he had to have no. I mean, it probably wasn't his first rodeo, you know?
I can't find a job, and I don't know any.
That's right, don't you have to be 16 to get working papers? But there are jobs out there that hire younger than 16.
I'm coming here to try to make you realize the awesome responsibility of taking care of a baby and raising a child.
She's
Did you really
trying.
think that getting married would solve anything?
No?
Kind of, yeah.
Like
I
what?
thought if I lived here, then somebody could watch the baby while I went to school.
There
That
you
would be
go.
better than
Someone like?
housekeeper?
The
And have
housekeeper?
your dad pay for that.
Ricky should help. He's the father.
I don't know if he could, or if he would.
Exactly. You didn't think about these questions and answers before you came up with this idea. This is why you should not get married at 15.
But if I was married to Ben,
It won't change anything.
Ricky is still the
You're still gonna
father.
have a baby. Ricky's baby. Here,
Exactly,
I'm
like
on
it
your
didn't
side.
matter if you got
I'm
married or
not
not.
being
It's
negative
still
in
Ricky's
personality,
baby.
but
He
baby
still
is
wants to be
coming.
involved.
And so what is your plan, Amy? Ben? Look, I want to help
They
you.
don't
but
have a
I can't
plan.
help you if you. And there are no easy answers. You either get a job, go to school, and get someone to help with childcare, or you think seriously about adoption. But whatever choice you make, it has to be what is right for your child and not just about what is easiest for you. You can't run away from this. You have to face the fact that you
It's so crazy watching this now from the adult point of view. Because I'm sure when I was...
I think the baby agrees with you. I think it might be coming right now.
No.
Mom, it's moving. It's really moving. I thought I felt it before, but I wasn't sure. Now I'm sure.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
It's okay.
It's kicking.
It's supposed to move. Baby's not coming right now. But it is coming.
Do this.
You can do this, Amy. You can. You have to.
That was a good moment between mom and daughter. Oh, that happened so fast. It's so crazy watching this from the adult point of view. Because I'm sure back when this show first started, again, I think I was sophomore in high school at some point when the show was on. But I think it started my freshman year or my 8th grade. I can't remember exactly when. But it's so crazy watching it now because I'm pretty sure I was probably siding with Amy, not Ben. I never liked Ben. I was not a Ben fan back then or now. I mean, I kind of appreciate Ben a little bit more because he is trying to help Amy out, but it's not completely his responsibility. But also, now that I'm seeing it from the adult point of view, I'm siding with Anne with everything and like yelling at them like, you're teenagers. You're not smart. You don't know what you're doing. When the show was on, I was a teenager. And at the point, of course, we all teenagers think we know everything more than what our parents or any adults know. Which is like Adrian and her dad. She thinks he's just, ruining her life, but really he's just trying to protect her after all the years that he wasn't in her life. So I'm seeing this so more now in the adult point of view. I have to say, I remember complaining that the writing was terrible and everything. I know there was another episode that I said was the best writing episode. I feel like this was the best writing episode so far because it stayed consistent with the topic and it stayed consistent with like good lines and everything. But seriously, did they really not know fake IDs were illegal? Like, they really did not know that? Or what? But anyway, that was the only questionable thing about this episode. But anyways, I did it. I watched, it was episode 13. We have about 100 more episodes to go. But I'm gonna get to it. So what the plan is right now is, I know in previous videos I did like 2-3 episodes at a time. Right now, I'm gonna do 1 episode at a time. I might record multiple episodes the same day or whatever, but I'm only going to put them out 1 at a time because it's just easier editing it that way and I'll get it quicker out doing it that way. So that's the plan right now. I know doing it that way, I'm not going to get to all the episodes probably for like another 2 or 3 years, especially for Pretty Little Liars. But again, I will at some point record multiple episodes per day and we'll see how often I get them out. But I do want to get this show done and rewatched. There might be a point where I don't end up watching the whole series, but my goal is to watch the whole series. So we'll see how that goes. And again, if you want to see the full episode reaction, make sure you check out my Patreon. Because on YouTube, I'm probably only going to put like less than 20 minutes on, while on Patreon, it's about an hour. and you get all my facial expressions, all my comments, and I have a lot of other stuff that I have on Patreon, like writing and the full episodes of everything else, movie reactions, a lot of stuff. So make sure you check out my Patreon. I don't want to sound desperate, but the more supporters that I get there and the more subscribers I get here, the more episodes and the more videos and writing I can do. It'll be very helpful. But yeah, there we have it. Even if you just don't want to get one of the higher tiers, there is a lower tier that's only $2 a month just for supporting. But yeah, there we have it. Episode 13. Interesting episode. And I will see you all in the next episode or in any other videos and reactions that you check out. Alright, bye.